911, what's your emergency?
As wide as you can. Wide. And make a fist. Let it go. So the biggest thing is about protecting your knuckles, your wrists, and then making sure it's like solid. Exactly. Let it go.
That way I don't go breaking my own bones. Just breaking your bones.
Just breaking whatever you need to. Make a fist. World's greatest stretch. You'll come down to the push-up position. Put your leg outside. Drop down. Jump. Push-up position. Switch.
I really started training my body at a young age, especially when I did kick-ass. It kind of opened me up to the world of, movement. And one thing that I found really empowering was, fight training and boxing and kickboxing. And it allowed me to find not just, strength and rhythm, but also allowed me to find kind of a gravity within myself. No matter how crazy my world gets or my day gets or, my hour gets, it's an amount of time that I can kind of take to myself and feel what it feels like to connect with my body and my soul and get in my center. I think at a young age, I kind of realized exactly what I wanted to stand for and who I wanted to stand for. And not just speak for myself, but to, use my platform as a microphone and a spotlight for those that might not have the ability or the opportunity to have that. When I turned 18, I realized a lot about myself that I hadn't worked through. And I jumped into therapy twice a week, and I stopped acting for a year, and I got back into working out. I stopped training for like 2 years before that. And I think I really lost my balance, my footing. When I came out the other side of that at, about 20 years old, I felt that I not only was able to speak my truth, but I was able to stand up for what I really believe in on a daily basis. Over the last year, I've gone through a lot. Being in Mother Android was something that I needed that outlet. I craved to be back on set. I craved to be back into a character's shoes. Our director and writer, Matson Tomlin, wrote this about his family, and his parents who went through the Romanian Revolution in the 80s, and he was given up for adoption. This baby belly that I wore was 21 pounds. I had never experienced that before, and then, doing these scenes, and I would just look over at Matt, and see him there, and, he's a standing representation of this whole thing. And it was one of the most incredible experiences in my career. Like, it changed me as a person in a lot of ways.